Climate change and global warming have become pressing issues that affect the entire planet. In this video, we will explore the profound effects of climate change, backed by enriching data. Let's delve into the world of climate. One of the most evident impacts of climate change is the rise in global temperatures. According to data from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, the average global temperature has increased by about 1.1 degrees Celsius since the late century.
Temperature increase has been accelerating in recent decades, causing various ecological and environmental changes. The rising temperatures contribute to more frequent and intense extreme weather events. According to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, heatwaves, hurricanes, droughts, and floods have become more common and severe. As we can see from these images, these extreme weather events can result in devastating consequences, such as property damage, loss of lives,
and displacement of communities. Another significant impact of climate change is the rising sea levels. The Earth's polar ice caps and glaciers are melting at an alarming rate due to higher temperatures. The projected rise in sea levels over the next century. Coastal regions and low-lying islands are particularly vulnerable to flooding and increased erosion, threatening both human settlements and biodiversity.
Them to adapt or face extinction, deforestation, as shown here, and other human activities exacerbate these effects. Furthermore, coral bleaching caused by warmer ocean temperatures poses a severe threat to delicate marine ecosystems. Climate change also has significant implications for human health. Increasing temperatures contribute to the spread of diseases such as malaria and dengue fever as disease-carrying vectors expand their range.
Them to adapt or face extinction, deforestation, as shown here, and other human activities exacerbate these effects. Furthermore, coral bleaching caused by warmer ocean temperatures poses a severe threat to delicate marine ecosystems. Climate change also has significant implications for human health. Increasing temperatures contribute to the spread of diseases such as malaria and dengue fever as disease-carrying vectors expand their range. This infographic illustrates the potential spread of mosquito-borne diseases due to climate change. It highlights the urgent need to address these issues to protect public health. The evidence is clear. Climate change and global warming have far-reaching effects on our planet. From rising temperatures and extreme weather events to rising sea levels, ecosystem disruptions, and threats to human health, the consequences are dire.
Climate change has had profound and far-reaching impacts on several countries around the world. The effects of climate change are diverse and manifest in various ways, including rising temperatures, changing precipitation patterns, sea level rise, and increased frequency and intensity of extreme weather events. While all countries are affected to some degree, certain nations have experienced particularly significant consequences. Here are a few examples. Small island developing states, SIDS, countries like the Maldives, Tuvalu, and Seychelles are facing the existential threat of sea level rise. These low-lying nations are highly vulnerable to storm surges and coastal erosion. As sea levels continue to rise due to melting glaciers and thermal expansion of seawater, entire island communities are at risk of displacement and loss of livelihoods. Bangladesh. As one of the most densely populated countries, Bangladesh is highly susceptible to climate change impacts. The country experiences frequent flooding from heavy monsoon rains and melting Himalayan glaciers. Rising sea levels also intensify the salinity of coastal areas, resulting in reduced agricultural productivity and increased vulnerability to cyclones.
Countries at risk of disappearing due to climate change. Climate change poses a major threat to the whole planet, but there are certain geographical areas which are more exposed to the dangers of global warming. Kiribati, Chittagong, Bangladesh. The Maldives, Vanuatu, Tuvalu, Solomon Islands, Samoa, Nauru. Together, we can make a difference and ensure a sustainable future for generations to come. Join the movement to combat climate change and protect our planet. Thank you for watching this video on the effects of climate change. Let's raise awareness, educate others,